Don't you wipe my kisses off. Don't you wipe them off. Don't you wipe them.
Months earlier, this playful rescue dog barely understood what a home was. Opal had spent almost 7 years in an outdoor breeding kennel where she was used to produce puppies. She arrived without a name, frightened by people, indoor rooms, and nearly everything placed around her.
Come here. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. Come on. Look.
Dana began fostering Opal in November 2025. Even a treat offered gently by hand could make her retreat. Trust did not arrive through one dramatic rescue moment. It grew through quiet repetition, hearing a calm voice, seeing the same safe person, and choosing to move closer.
Beautiful and capable. I believe in you, and I'll tell you every day until you believe it too.
Then Opal received something she had never owned before, a collar carrying her name. At first, the word meant nothing, but day after day, her ears and eyes began searching for Dana whenever she heard it. Being seen was slowly becoming part of her new life.
The park, your first time at the park because the sun's shining? Do you want to try it? If it's too much, we'll get right back in the car and go home, okay?
The world beyond the house was another enormous test. A doorway, a car ride, or unfamiliar ground could make her body flatten with fear. On her first walks, her tail stayed tucked. Still, step by careful step, Opal kept moving and began discovering new smells.
You're a good girl. Look at you. Look at Opal on her first adventure.
Play was as unfamiliar. A food puzzle looked dangerous, and a simple ball offered no obvious meaning. Dana never forced the lesson. She let Opal watch, hesitate, and try again. When the reward finally appeared, the smallest success became evidence that curiosity was stronger than fear.
It's not gonna hurt you. Hey, look right here. Look. There you go. Good job.
That change reached beyond toys. Opal started resting close enough to watch the family and letting gentle hands remain near her. She was not suddenly fearless. She was learning that contact could end without punishment, and that a person could approach her simply to offer comfort.
Good job. Ready? Get the ball. Ready? Look.
Her safe room had protected her when the rest of the house felt impossible. Months later, Opal began crossing its threshold by choice. She joined play instead of only observing it, then ventured farther into the hallway. Each step expanded the world she believed she could safely enter.
You're okay. Go ahead. Come on.
Some barriers were invisible to everyone except Opal. A rug, a narrow doorway, or a change in flooring could stop her completely. Dana answered with patience, not pressure. When Opal finally crossed one difficult threshold to reach her, the victory was not distance. It was trust.
Good girl. Good girl. You did it. I knew you could.
Outside, the dog who once froze began sniffing, accepting treats, and exploring with growing confidence. Indoors, she rested near Dana and welcomed affection. She was even learning to entertain herself, an important change for a dog whose separation anxiety had made every absence feel unsafe. Opal's recovery is still unfinished. Meals can awaken old fear, and ordinary moments remain difficult. But now she faces them with a family beside her and a name she knows is hers. If Opal's journey moved you, subscribe to Snoutfolk, because every animal has a story.
Hey, Don't you wipe them off. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.